Right now, here is Faron Young. Who put the gold in your hair and the smile on your face, the devil in your eyes of blue? I want to thank someone for all the things they done, because they made me fall in love with you. Who put the kiss on your lips and the hug in your arms, the goodness in your heart so true? I want to thank someone for all the things they done, because they made me fall in love with you. I'll thank your papa, and I'll tell him that he's got a pretty daughter. I'll thank your mama, and if she doesn't look like you, I'll tell her that she really oughter. Who put the style in your talk, the zip in your walk, the goodness in your heart, the truth? I want to thank someone for all the things they done, because they made me fall in love with you. And I'll tell him that he's got a pretty daughter. I'll thank your mama, and if she doesn't look like you, I'll tell her that she really oughter. Who put the style in your talk, the zip in your walk, the goodness in your heart, the truth? I want to thank someone for all the things they done, because they made me fall in love with you. All right. An awful lot, and welcome to another great big old grand old Opry get-together. We have a whole lot of stars to shine with us tonight, a whole lot of folks back in the old hayloft. We're going to be getting them out here pretty soon. But first, all you folks join us in watching this real important message. Well, so right now, I think it's about time to get two folks out here that we sort of call the lovebirds of grand old Opry. I'll find them around here somewhere. There they are, over there, just like I thought they would be. You got your French harp with you, Salty?
Got it right here.
You got your guitar, Matty?
Yeah.
Folks, let's meet them then. Salty and Matty Holmes, huh?
We'd like to do a little foot fighting song, kind of have a jam session with everybody, the harmonica boogie. Well, you heard the boogie-woogie on this and that. Man, you can hold on to your hat to the hot boogie-woogie in a brand new style. Take off your shoes and sit down and listen to why. Oh, play it, Bob. Well, it plays it hot, city plays it mild, with the rhythm beat that right, wide hot boogie is the original way. I can listen to the hot boogie-woogie all day. Like you never heard before. If you like to dance, come on, hit the floor, do the harp boogie, really go to town. It's time to beat, do the real boogie woogie low down. Play one more, honey. Let's go. Let's jam, everybody.
Salty and Matty Holmes. We certainly thank an awful lot of them, too. We've got a feller visiting with us. I was back in the old hayloft a while ago and saw him back there and asked him would he come out here and entertain all you folks, and he said he'd be glad to do it. He's a feller with a heart of gold in the great big state of Texas. Folks, let's meet Mr. 88 himself, Moon Mullican. Thank you, Moon. Thank you an awful lot. Moon Mullican, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Oh, boy, he can get things rocking and a-rolling. I'm not telling you. I'm not kidding you. I don't have to tell you because you just seen it. We got two other folks that's coming out here right now that will keep things rocking and a-rolling, too. So let's make welcome out on our Grand Ole Opry stage our old-time favorites, Minnie Pearl and Rod Brassfield. All right.
Howdy! I'm just so proud to be here. Baron, I'm just fooling about being so happy. I'm just worried to death.
Are you sure not?
Oh, I'm so worried I never was.
What about?
Oh, I'm worried about Rodney.
Oh, well, he's something to worry about.
Well, he is, and right now I'm real worried about him. He's back there. See what I mean? See what I mean?
Rod Brassfield.
Rodney, would you be so kind as to tell me what you're doing?
I'm taking singing lessons, Minnie.
Oh. Well, you took a few there you ought to left.
I know.
I know they missed
Look.
them. I didn't know you cared anything at all about singing or any kind of music.
Oh, Minnie, I'm interested in music.
Are you?
Yeah, now you take my gal Susie for Christmas. He give me, her daddy give me a trombone.
He did?
Yeah, you know one of them my instruments that you toot and stretch it out there and toot and pull it back and swallow it.
And swallow it.
Yeah, you know.
Rodney, honestly.
Yeah.
What'd you do with
When he handed it to me, he says, "Blow, boy."
He got you, didn't he? Well, Rodney,
Blow, boy, blow. Blow, blow, boy, blow.
there's a feller at Grinder Switch that you know. You know Luke Sharp.
Oh, yeah, I know Luke Sharp, yeah.
Yeah,
He's the first cousin to Clove.
Well, let me tell you about him. You know, last New Year's Eve, we had a party. You know, Luke can play any kind of instrument.
That fool can just play anything.
That's right. And we had him up for our New Year's Eve party.
Yeah.
Oh, it was such a pretty party. Everything was so nice. The house was all lit up.
Oh,
The tree was all lit up.
That was Uncle Mayball.
Well, he was... oh, shut up. He was I'd be ashamed of myself. Well, Uncle
I
Nabal
know
only takes a nip when he's nervous. It's not our fault that he's such a nervous wreck. I'll tell you. Rodney, listen. I'm telling you, that old Luke Sharp was playing every instrument there was.
Yeah,
He'd play a little while on the fiddle, and then he'd play a little while on the mandolin. He was just like Matty over here. He could play any kind of instrument in the world.
Play anything.
And you know what? While everybody was eating, eating the refreshments, they made Luke keep on playing.
Sure.
He was playing all the time they was eating. And you know what he finally done? He turned around to that crowd and he says, "Look at here. I've played on the fiddle. I've played on the mandolin. I've played on every instrument here. But I will not play on an empty stomach. I am not
Oh, my. I don't know what we're going to do with them two, I'll tell you. Minnie Pearl and Rod Brassfield. I guess we're going to have to halt time. Put them down over and let them do a little hay sitting. Well, sir, I think it's about time now to get our Grand Ole Opry square dancers out here. So everybody join in the fun and stamp your feet to the music of the fiddles and the Grand Ole Opry toe dancers. We always enjoy a good dance there by our Grand Ole Opry square dancers, and they always do a real fine job, too. Right now, I think it's about my time to sing a song, and here's one we've got an awful lot of requests for, fellas. Lost her loving, started drinking, trying hard to stop. I found it was not the thing to do. It won't stop my heart from throbbing, couldn't ease the pain by sobbing. Forgive me, dear, and I will always do. right. It's my fault and my heart is broken. Angry words that we have spoken. I'm so sorry now, for I have seen the light. So just tell me that you love me, and I swear by stars above me, forgive me, dear, and I will always do what's right. I was mistaken, and my heart is slowly breaking. Now I know that I was wrong right from the start. Let's renew our old romance, dear. Please just give me one more chance now. Forgive me, dear, and I will always do what's right. It's my fault, my heart is broken. Angry words that we have spoken. I'm so sorry now, for I have seen the light. So please tell me that you love me, and I swear by stars above me, forgive me, dear, and I will always do what's right. Thank you. Thank you an awful lot. We'll be back with you in just 1 minute. We got a whole lot of show to go, so everybody stick around. But right now, here's a real important message. Well, sir, I think it's about time for us to get one of our finest personalities from down at Grand Ole Opry, a fellow we all think the world of. He does a real great job of the old-time country music. And I'd like to get him out here right now, and I think with a great big round of applause, we can persuade him and the Bluegrass Boys out here, speaking of none other than Bill Monroe. Now come and listen to my story, a story that I know is true. A little rose with hair of gold and a heart of blue. Way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, oh Lord, way down where the tall man grows. Is my sweetheart of the mountain, she's my little Georgia Rose. She was my sweetheart, way down in the Blue Ridge Mountains, oh Lord, way down where the tall man grows. Is my sweetheart of the mountain, she's my little Georgia Rose. Bill Monroe, I certainly like to hear them old-time tunes, the banjos and the mandolin and the fiddles play. It really makes me, it takes me back to my younger days when I was just a little bitty fella. And Mom and Papa of them down around the farm in Louisiana used to play those songs. And, well, I always got a great big kick out of them. And talking about getting a big kick out of things, this next group we got coming out from back in the old hayloft there, I always get a big kick out of seeing them because they're all so pretty. And I couldn't be talking to none other than the Carter family. Let's get them out here. What do you say?
Making believe that you love me.
sir. Anita Carter and the Carter family. Boy, I could sit and listen to Anita Carter sing all day and all night long. She's so pretty to look at. She's got that pretty voice. And I'd like to sit around all day and all night and watch this next act we got out here, too. And I know you folks will, too, because they'll turn your tickle box right upside down. I couldn't be speaking of any other than old Lonzo and Oscar and Cousin Joe. We're really glad to be here today.
We are.
But you know, I got a problem on my hand. A lot of folks wanted us to sing this song, and Oscar can never remember the words.
Which one?
There's one called There's a Hole in the Bottom of the Sea. Now, Oscar, I want you to try to remember the words.
We ought to sing something else.
No, we're going to sing this one, Oscar. Now, you just remember the words. If you can't remember them, get Jody to help you.
Yeah, I'll help you.
Will you help me, cuz?
I'll help you take them out of here.
Okay, let's go.
Play the guitar, too.
Yeah,
Here we go. I'm going to start it off. Don't y'all start till I do.
Yeah, take this off.
There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Not this time, Oscar. It's not on the log here. There's a knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
He's the head of the thing. Ward on the frog, yeah.
There's a wart on the frog and a knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a wart on the frog and a knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Flea this time.
It is, ain't it?
And there's a flea on the hound, a wart on the frog on a knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a flea on the hound, a wart on the frog on a knot on the log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea.
It's a chigger, nigga.
There's a chigger on a flea on a hound, a wart on a frog on a knot on a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a chigger on a flea on a hound, a wart on a frog on a knot on a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a danger on a horse, on a chigger on a flea on a hound, a chigger on a knot on a flea on a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a danger on a wart on a chigger on a hound, a hound, a wart on a frog on a knot on a log in the hole in the bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's a hole, there's a hole in the bottom of the sea. Hot dog.
I didn't miss a word, did I?
You sure did, I'm proud of you.
Me too. I bet I can sing faster than you can.
I bet you can't do it.
Speed up.
Run off, please, Jody. Run off, please, Jody. Here we go. The third thing is careful, chigger on wheel, hound, water, frog, knot, along, hole, and bottom of the sea.
Yeah. Sound like a WPA worker going to dinner, don't it?
There's the thing on careful, chigger on wheel, hound, water, frog, knot, along, hole, and bottom of the sea. There's a hole, there's no hole. We've done filled up a hole in the bottom of the sea.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, my word. Get out of here, Cousin Joe. That fella playing bass with the Lonzo and Oscar group is our good friend Tommy Warren. Does such a fine job on record, too. We're going to have him on one of our shows one of these days so all you folks can hear one of his pretty records. But right now, I think we better all sit back and listen to this real important message. Right you are, and we'll go along with that 100%. Yes, sirree. Well, so right now we'd like to ask all of our Grand Ole Opry stars to gather around. We'd like to send out to you one of the old-time hymns that so many of you folks have been asking for. So all you folks step in here and help me out on this old-time hymn, one called I Saw the Light. I wandered so aimless life filled with sin, I wouldn't let my dear Savior in. Then like a stranger from out of the night, praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy, sorrow and sad. Praise the Lord, I saw the light.
Just like a blind man wandered astray, straight is the gate and narrow the way.
Just like a blind man that God gave back his sight. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. I saw the light, I saw the light. No more darkness, no more night. Now I'm so happy with sorrow inside. Praise the Lord, I saw the light. Thank you. Thank you an awful lot. I see it's about time for us to get our little get-together and put it back in the guitar cases and our fiddles back in the pack and be ready to move along. But we've certainly had a wonderful time visiting with you folks this time. We'll be looking forward to the next visit in your home with you. Until then, we want to thank Bill Monroe, the Carter family, Minnie Pearl, Rod Brassfield, our good buddy Moon Mulligan, and our two wonderful friends, Salty and Matty Holmes. And until the next time, this is Faron Young speaking to the entire group, saying the only thing we like better is country music and good country folks. Bye now.